All right, so let's take a look. Here is what happened in the stock market today, Monday, January 11th, and we're trying to do this in 4 minutes or less. Well, today stocks closed lower to start the week, and they were pulling back from all-time highs. There was a lot that moved the markets today, but let's take a look at the indices first. So here we look at the Dow Jones, and as you can see, the Dow lost 89 points and is down 0.29%. Let's move on to the S&P. So the S&P, as you can see, is down 0.66%. So this is what we saw here in the markets today. Now the NASDAQ, on the other hand, the NASDAQ got hammered today and lost 1.5%, as you can see right here. So definitely down for the day. Well, you see, especially tech stocks got hammered today. Let's take a look at the map from Finwiz. As you can see here today, if we look at Apple down 2.33%, Amazon down 2.15%, Tesla actually down 7.82%, Facebook down 4%, Google down 2.31%. Twitter is also down 6.41% after banning Trump, because Trump has the 6th largest account on Twitter, and so investors are concerned that users might actually move away from Twitter. Anyhow, so what's happening today? Let's just take a look at forexfactory.com so that you see the economic calendar. And this is not what I want to share. There we go. So as you can see on the economic calendar, there is nothing for today, Monday. There's nothing today. Even on Wednesday and Thursday, it's rather uneventful this week. As you can see, there's no real news at all that is coming out today. And you see, this is what we see also. Today's trading overall was actually pretty lackluster. If you look at a 5-minute chart of the Dow that you see here, then you see that markets opened lower today. This is where we opened. And then basically for the rest of the day, very lackluster trading. Well, so what exactly is happening here? There are two things that are moving the markets right now. Number one is profit taking. You see, we have made new record highs last week. Let me actually show you what this looks like on the NASDAQ. And see, if we make new record highs, this is when it is absolutely normal that every 4 to 5 days, 4 to 6 days, we have a little bit of a pullback, and this is what we are seeing here. The second thing is that is moving the market, the aftermath of last week's violent protests. You see, Twitter blocked President Trump, Facebook and Snap followed, Google and Apple banned this new so-called free speech social media app Parler, and Amazon denied hosting for Parler. And then the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, asked Vice President Mike Pence to invoke the 25th Amendment to remove Trump from office. And Pelosi said if Pence wouldn't do this, they will then proceed to impeach the president for a second time. And should that happen, it will mark the first time in U.S. history that a president has faced 2 impeachments. So as you can see, there's definitely some uncertainty in the markets. And this is what made markets close lower today: uncertainty and profit taking. Now, one of the things we have talked about it over the past few stock market updates. What about Bitcoin? So this here is Bitcoin. And as you can see, Bitcoin continues its wild ride. Earlier today, from Friday, it was down as much as 30%. It recovered a little bit, but it is still down more than 16% as I'm recording this. Anyhow, this wraps up today's stock market news in 4 minutes or less, and it took us just over 4 minutes, 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Anyhow, keep in mind, trade what you see and not what you think. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.